It's still going. We still have not had the final cutscene in Syberia the World Before, but surely today it's gonna happen. Let's do it. I don't know why it allows you to, like, pause here. I guess if you do this before calling Olivia? But then I'm wondering, like, what if you do this without calling Olivia? Can you just, you know, change your mind, do something else? Are there multiple endings? Surely not, but that might also be something I kind of have to check. Also, Oscar just, like, never needs winding up or any parts replaced. He just, like, works flawlessly forever. Also, wouldn't it cost more to bring Oscar? He counts like a pet or something.
You look sad, Kate Walker. The train will be leaving soon. Won't the customs officer get nervous at seeing me with you on the flight to New York, Kate Walker?
Yes, yes they will.
You look sad, Kate Walker. So, is this really the end of the journey?
Yes, Oscar. I'm afraid it really is. My carriage
Until
number,
Syberia 5.
This ticket will take me to the international
I guess
airport
that's
of Vaughan, and
that's kind of
from
what
there, back to New York.
they're going for. I just thought this looked kind of neat. Like, it looks like it actually pushes out of the envelope, or not envelope, the paper, but then it's not. It would have been nice if there was, like, a little bit of, like, physical, I don't know, fraying there. Yep.
The train will be leaving soon.
But yeah, I think the whole point of this, the vibe that's going on right now, is probably... Oh, is someone gonna be here? Is probably specifically because it's sort of a farewell to Syberia as a whole, because, yeah, I don't imagine there's ever gonna be any other Syberia games. I mean, maybe they will anyway, but with Benoit Sakal having died, it wouldn't really be the same. Not that it, to me, has felt the same for 3 and 4. Oh wait, are you seeing, like, oh, I could go to Baltayar? Really? Is that what's happening? We're gonna run off this train and then enter that one? Oh god! Or is it gonna be like, she's thinking about it, but then decides, no, I'm done with that?
That's all they ever talked about. How they were going to live over there after the war, along with Ludwig.
Oh my fucking god, Kate. You're going to kill Olivia with this bullshit you're doing. Do it!
I left
Fuck the police.
United States for the only destination that had
Yeah, we get it. With that first thing, you don't need to explain it more. We get what they were referring to.
The only destination that had any meaning.
That must be Baltayar.
I know where she is, Oscar. I know where Dana went after she left America.
Oh my god.
The train for the airport is about to depart. All passengers,
Come on, Oscar, we gotta go.
take your seat. Anyone
What?
not going
Take
to
your
the
tickets.
airport is kindly asked to leave the train immediately.
You're just gonna illegally board that? Yeah, it's just gonna speed up. I feel like you wouldn't really get on. What? What the hell? What are you talking about? The fuck are you doing here, Ludwig? And how did you even see me? How did you know I was there?
Mr. Ludwig, what are you doing here?
Going home.
What about Demoiselle Lenny?
Lenny's gone. In her sleep. Too much guilt. too much sorrow.
Well, also she was like a crippled old lady
I
that
took
probably
her
didn't have
in the
long.
mountain with Leon. They're together now.
Why does he sound so
What
different?
about you, Kate Walker?
I'm going back home too. In a way.
Yeah, Kate is pretty asshole-ish, honestly. This constant, like, flip-flopping and impulsiveness, grief accomplished, get on board for a new destination. Like, yeah, that's the point, I guess, but yeah, no wonder her, like, spouse cheated on her with her best friend. Like, it's just a weird ending. Like, it makes sense, but at the same time, she's not really a very likable character, I feel, Kate Walker. Not anymore. She was in the previous games, but yeah, now it's just, like, a bit too much. She's so unrelatable, and yeah, the whole, like, not going home for her mother's funeral and stuff, and chasing all these, like, random-ass dreams and stuff that nothing may come of them. It's supposed to be like, wow, she's so brave and inspirational, but to me it just feels like she's just running away, you know? She's just being irresponsible and, like, insane in many of these situations where she just grasps at straws for, like, with no real concrete reason to believe what she believes. I don't know. Overall, definitely a very strange game to me. Though I will say, I think I probably like this one more than Syberia 3 in general. But I don't know. Like, Syberia 3 is just very, very unmemorable for me. I don't really know what even happened in it. I remember the, like, hospital or, like, asylum thing. I remember the town. I remember some, like, boat thing with a kraken. And some stuff with the Yukols. And, like, shaman stuff. And then the, like, amusement park and was, like, radiation or something? I don't even know. That's, like, all I can remember, so I don't know. I feel like this one might have, like, a more nonsensical story, and, like, the choices made in it feel so strange, especially Kate's. But overall, it's probably a more, like, competent story. Again, like, the actual story being told about, like, Lenny and Dana and Leon and stuff, like, it makes sense. It's, to me, not a very interesting subject matter. I never really connected with, like, World War II stories and all of that stuff. But, like, that at least made sense up until the Lenny thing. God, I wish we got some, like, elaboration on what the hell Lenny was doing there. Like, how in the world could she possibly think that going to the, like, Brown Shadow headquarters to talk to her dad to give them the wife of that dude would not have any consequences? Like, she made a deal with the devil, she said, but what was the deal? What did she offer in return? Like, I don't know, it seems so strange. Yeah, a lot of story segments in this one where I feel like you really just need to turn off your brain, and I don't feel like I'm very good at that. I can't just, enjoy it for what it is and not ask questions, because even, like, the basic idea of some of these things just don't work, so I'm not sure who thought that was a good idea. But I guess they didn't know what else to do with it, how else to wrap it up. But yeah, I mean, as far as, like, wrapping up the Syberia storyline, like, it's fine, I guess. I couldn't really expect better. To me, Syberia 1 and 2 are definitely just gonna be, like, they're the two Syberia games. Past that point, I definitely would not recommend 3 or 4 to pretty much anyone. Not really my cup of tea. And yeah, sure would be nice to be able to, like, skip cutscenes and dialogue and animations. Like, that was one of the nice things about the first 2 games, that you could, like, save whenever you wanted. You could have multiple saves, right? I think so. And when you're talking to people, you can just, like, skip through the dialogue. Sure, you still have to watch the movies and the cutscenes and walk and stuff, but if you had to, like, load and replay something, it didn't take that long to do it. So yeah, I feel like they just took some steps back because oh, well, these days everything is autosave. We shouldn't let the players manually save, and like, it's more like just watching a giant movie, and that's fine for the first time, but the pacing was extremely slow, and yeah, replaying it is like, I will never ever want to replay this game. Probably not Syberia 3 either, just because it just seems like it would take so long just to sit through. But yeah, I mean, I can't really say I hated this game, especially, like, you know, laughing at it at times. There were some pretty funny moments and scenes and just, like, what the fuck moments, and that's entertaining in and of itself. But no, I would not say this really tugged at my heartstrings the same way that Syberia 1 and 2 did when I was a wee lad. It definitely felt like they kind of pivoted away from what made Syberia 1 and 2 more unique and interesting, and just kind of tried to make games that were similar to other games at the time, and like what the adventure game genre has become, you know, with all these things. What did I always like compare it to? Like Life is Strange, and I feel like there was something else I had in mind. I mean, just like in general, like, you know, Bethesda games or like BioShock or things like that, like the type of storytelling that they do with like dramatic things, it definitely does it worse, but, you know, that kind of vibe. I had some other comparison that I'm not remembering now. But yeah, I wish they just kept it more true to like the feel of old point-and-click games like Syberia 1 and 2 instead of whatever this turned into. But yeah, so that's that. That's Syberia the World Before. Took quite a lot longer than I thought it would. So now, if I hit continue, what happens? We're just here again. Yeah, I'm just like right here. Wait. Oh. But that's weird. Call Olivia. We didn't see... That was weird. This button wasn't even like here before. 2% a valid ticket, call Olivia and get in the train. I was wondering, like, if Olivia was an optional achievement or not. But now we just, like, can't see it. And yeah, I thought we would be able to, like, jump between chapters or something, but I guess I have to do that. What? I right-clicked, I didn't left-click, and that apparently works. Yeah, apparently not. I would have thought they would let you, like, load all of your previous save games. Yeah, so you can't do that. Okay, well, let's take a look at the achievements, because I'm now only missing 3 achievements. Let's see if they are even remotely feasible to do in 10-20 minutes. I doubt it, but we'll see. Art Critic. Choose one of Leon's paintings and see it years later with Dana. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I mean, I did do that, but where would that be? That should be easy to do. I should be able to just, like, find a backup I have when we're in a Dana segment after we did that, and then just look at it. So I must have just, like, missed an inspection point in the refuge, I guess. Nothing gets past me. Ah, achieve all your secondary goals? I don't feel like I missed any. Did I? Didn't I, like, make sure to load back and complete all the secondary goals? So yeah, this is one that I definitely will not do, because that would probably entail an entire new playthrough, since I don't know which goals I've missed. If you know, if you've noticed any secondary goals that I accidentally missed, please let me know. That would be useful to know for the future, because then I could always, like, do that off camera and load to a backup that is, like, before the last one that I missed, but maybe I missed one, like, really early on or something. I have no idea. I really don't feel like I missed any. I know I, like, missed 1 or 2 and then said, oh shit, like, with the camp as Leon, and jumped back, loaded a backup, and then did it again. So I'm really not sure what that would be. And then the missing global one, I think I know which one that is. Yeah, betrayed. Report Lenny, then try to justify your actions years later. Yeah, so this is also something that I might not be able to do, because we can report Lenny, but then this might be like many segments later. I don't exactly know. We might need to check this. So let's just look into if there's like an achievement guide. So this is Silberspiegel 1944. That's during the super resistance. Yeah, exactly. That's like during the, what's it called? Setting up the radio thing? Yeah, exactly. So we need to do that. When she accused you to have reported her to Junta. Yeah, so I think, okay, so this is where you get it. So we would then have to like first do it like part 1. Where's part 1? Betrayed. Report Lenny, and that is as Kate? What do you mean as Kate? Yeah, so I guess let's do the art critic thing. So let me load a backup, if I can find one, that is like where the radio thing was, and we'll see if we can find that painting. So give me a sec. Yep, here we are. It was right when I was setting the radio, so let's go around here and see if it's here. I would assume it is. Oh, is it right there? No? Didn't I pick one that was like kind of a mountainous thing? Yeah, where would it be? Let's check upstairs, I suppose. Is it that? No. Nope, not that. And I didn't check the load screen. Was it even here? This was like 1944, wasn't it? I think it's right. What is in there? Nothing? Yeah, here's the sex bed again. Isn't that... Oh, there! Oh my god, yeah, no wonder I missed that. Even if I did, like, mouse over, I don't think I would have seen that when it's, like, so blended in with that white wallpaper.
One of Leon's paintings.
Okay. We got it.
One of me posing on the terrace that summer when we met. He even gave me the painting so I would think of him when he was in Baltayar. I expect it got destroyed by the Brown Shadow when they pillaged Papa's gallery.
Wait, what do you mean? So this is a copy?
One of Leon's
or what did you
paintings.
say? Oh no, yeah.
One of
Oh,
me
I see.
posing on the
It's like
terrace that
unrelated.
summer when we met.
He painted me, and that's the
He
one we
even
found,
gave me
yeah.
the painting so I would think of him when he was in Baltayar.
Yeah.
I expect it got destroyed by the Brown Shadow when they pillaged Papa's gallery.
Alright, so that's that. Yeah, and I mean, that is kind of everything I can do. We can try the betrayed thing, but again, I feel like that is just so far back, like, between those. We can try, like, doing Betrayed Part 2, just to see what happens with that. I don't remember exactly what she said, but then, like... Yeah, if I load back, I can see how many backups ago that would be to do the first Part 1. And yeah, that's probably going to be, like, too ridiculous, I would imagine. So... Betrayed. Yeah. I don't think so. So that's Silberspiegel Refuge 1937. What are you doing? Opening the coffer? Yeah. Yeah, and we get the, like... I guess that's why it's Kate, because it's the one where you, like, flip-flop between Kate and Dana, right? To figure out how to open the coffer. And that is so far back compared to, I guess, Betrayed, like, the payoff being here? Isn't it right here? Yeah, so, like, we can check that now, I think. Just go out and talk to Lenny. But I think, wait, I've already done that, right? In this save, I would have to load one step earlier. Because I think... Wait, is the reflection also fucked up for Dana? Or is it just Kate that has, like... it's kind of fucked up, yeah. Yeah, that's weird. Not as fucked up as the giant black box that was haunting Kate. Dana just has, like, a really thick shadow. But yeah, now it just says set the radio, because we've already talked to all these people. But I can just load one previous save here.
You should go, Dana.
Yeah. So let me do
Everyone
that.
is
Let's just talk
counting
to
on
her
you.
first. Because I assume that's when you get... I think that's when I got loyal, right? Like it says... if we check loyal... Betray loyal... Loyal... Wait, it's possible to get both? When given the option to report or not report Lenny, you don't do it. Oh, you get loyal immediately. Oh no. Oh crap, so I should have done it the other way around. If you get loyal right away, just don't do it, instant achievement, but for betrayed, you have to wait until this point to get the payoff. Aw, man, yeah, that's unfortunate. So, like, if I had done the opposite, then we could have just loaded and gotten loyal, like, really quickly. Yeah, first part of Betrayed, and then chapter 19, yeah. Yeah! I don't think this is gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. I might just give up on that entirely then. I don't think it's gonna happen now. So, I guess we're just gonna leave it off here for Syberia, the world before. 2 achievements I can't get. Again, I do not remember what secondary objective I missed, so I guess that would be an entire second playthrough. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll replay it all to get that. Probably not, though. I don't think I can stomach that. It would be if they, like, for some reason update the game to allow skipping cutscenes and skipping dialogue. I doubt they will do that, but I think that would be a great thing to have in the game, so that you could facilitate playing the game again and making different choices. Like, for example, one thing I was interested in was when you paint your, like, initials and stuff in the concrete. I did, like, the music clef or whatever, and Kate was just like, huh, that's weird. But if we had, like, written my name, maybe Kate would have said a different thing. Just like, oh my god, Dana lived here, or something. So, there were a couple things like that where I would have been interested in seeing the differences, but not unless they update the game and allow for skipping. And I feel like with a game like this, that is so, like, against the core of the game, that, like, I think they would have to rewrite the entire game to allow for that, and I don't think they would. I don't know. I'm not sure how easy it would be. But anyway, that is Syberia 4. What was that sound? The world before. And I guess that is the end of Syberia as a whole, as well. Do I regret playing it? I'll see you in some other game. Thanks for watching.